Hello everyone, happy December 12th. It is 3:15 in the afternoon. I have done my errands for the day, went to the post office, picked up 2 weeks worth of mail, and went to the grocery store, went to the home goods store, and went to the pet store. I'm done. I would like to show you the spoils of my outing. We have 3 full bags, multiple packages, and another bag. So now we are going to make a cup of tea, get some more water, give Sherlock a bit of a snack since he's freaking out, and get some Christmas packages ready to mail out. Hope you've loved the fabulous background tour of my kitchen, since that is where all of the spoils have gone with my pile of receipts. So, shall we get to it? So one of the things that I am excited that I found today is an advent calendar for Sherlock. It was on clearance because we're halfway through Advent, but I figured I could just open 2 doors a day and then he can have his little treats. So let's give him his treat, shall we? So today we'll open 1 and 12. We'll do 12 first. So these are duck bites. You ready? You ready? Good boy. Sit. There you go. You like those. Ready? Lay down. Good boy. Hi everyone, it is the evening time. I have finished packing up the packages to mail to family. I just need to buy shipping and print those labels and get those sent out. But since that is done and it's before dinner time, I thought I would open a couple of the packages I got with you guys, because most of the ones that I have deal with knitting or yarn, and it's a couple weeks of mail worth because I wasn't able to pick up my mail, so this should be quite exciting. And I have Ebony climbing into this bag and Sherlock sleeping over there. I am sat on the floor because I'm in my room, which holds my yarn, and the lighting is what it is because it's 6:30 at night and it's already dark out, so I'm dealing with what I got. So let's open our stuff, shall we? Sherlock is giving me a look. So this first one is from Knit Crate, as you can see on the package. This is not my normal Knit Crate box. It is some extra yarn that I bought when they do, every month they post the yarns from the boxes in case people want to buy more. It's usually discounted, and then during a certain period in the month they even let you do another discount on top of them. So I bought these during that time frame. I have to make sure to put the yarn that needs to be photographed and put into my Ravelry stash over there onto that shelf, which is not, it's over there. Not this shelf. This is my shelf. That's good. Over there, that's my white background, so I can make sure I get them in my stash. So, this is just what I ordered. Okay. So I ordered a couple skeins of their Videla Ambient Worsted. And I got these because they're 50-gram skeins and they're worsted weight. And they are 100% Peruvian Highland wool. And I bought 4 different colors because I want to use 3 of these as a contrast in the Weekender, the 3 contrast colors, and I didn't know which 3 would look best because Sherlock is sawing so much. It's quite distracting. Because I like these 3. I like these 3 together, but I wasn't sure what this color was the pink color was going to end up looking like. But I do like those 3 together. But I also bought a navy blue, because maybe I'll do this or this. Ooh, I think this is winning. I think this wins. I think this wins because I want to do it with, I have some, so this is 100% merino wool and it's natural, undyed. So I have a sweater's quantity of this gray, but I also have a sweater quantity of this brown. Ooh, I like those. So I don't know. I have not decided which colors I want to do yet, but I bought 4 of the 50-gram skeins because 50 grams should be enough for all the contrast colors each, and I can just kind of decide and play. I also have, I don't have enough of this color brown, but I kind of like the contrast more with those. So I don't know. I don't know yet. I do like these 3 together a lot though. So yes, that is the first package that I've gotten. Let me know what color combination you guys like the most. I don't know what my main color is gonna be yet. Or my contrast colors. It'll be 3 of those 4. It is my new pom-pom quarterly. And I love every time that they write a little thank you onto their packaging. And it's always addressed super nicely. It's just wrapped in some paper. Get a little sticker. And I honestly have not looked at this issue online very much yet because I was waiting for it to come so that I could flip through it in person. But I know in this issue, Stephen West, and I promise I will not say this name correctly because I don't know any phonetics of French. Ami Glee and Stephen West were the guest editors for this issue. So you can imagine there's a bunch of fun colors and patterns, things that use a lot of contrast and just pops. So you can just see from the 2 sweaters on the covers. So yes, after dinner tonight I plan to look through this magazine, see what catches my eye. Maybe when I flip through I'll let you guys know what I really like. That's really interesting. Like, got a yarn behind. So yes, I'm always super excited when these come in the mail. I've been sad that I haven't been able to pick it up. and Pop Mars does it great with their layouts. I love looking at magazines like this to look at layouts and see how they put text on the page and put the patterns on the page, because I'm a nerd and I like looking at those types of things. And the fresh printing smells amazing. So I'm very excited to have this. This is definitely on my plans for tonight. And then my final packages are from Knit Picks. So let me go ahead and open this up. So in this package, I ordered a couple skeins of yarn. This was from their, oh, I forgot I ordered these. When they had their Black Friday sale, I jumped on to try and get a couple things that I was interested in. That over there. So I ordered I thought I ordered these in wood, but I know I ordered DPNs. I ordered a set of double pointed needles. I got the metal ones to try out, and it is size 0 to US 3. So I like having DPNs. These will be good for finishing up heels and toes on socks, and that way I have all the sizes that I could possibly need. They do a 2mm, 2.25, 2.5, 2.75, 3, and a 3.25 in this set, and it's a pretty good deal. And yes, that way I have a nice set that's in one case with all my double pointed needles. And the metal should be nice and smooth and comparable, I hope, to my Shawl goos, which I use normally if I'm doing magic loop for socks. So I got those, and that'll go downstairs. I also got, I'm much happier with this, another skein of the Sedona Chroma Twist, because if you guys remember, my other one was very, very yellow, and I wanted more of the darker tones, and this one looks much better for what I want. So I will let you compare. So this was the main skein that I bought the first time that I really, really like. I like this one, and this is what the second one looked like. It's very, very yellow, and this one is still not as dark as this one, but I feel like will blend a little bit better, and I think will look a lot better in the Spice or Spark cardigan, whichever one I decide to do. And it looks like there's some darker spots hidden inside of there as I mangle my skein completely apart. So yes, I ordered another one of those. I figure with the ones I don't end up using, I can just use in a clever cat with like one of those grays and just kind of do like a mosaic or something. And I feel like it'll look really, really nice. And then yes, we have this and it is good to go. And then I got a skein of their static fingering weight, and I got it in the peppercorn color. So I saw someone did this on Instagram and I really liked it, and I thought these would be a really fun pair of socks. So I grabbed that because I've been eyeing it for a little while and I just haven't picked it up. And then the last thing I got from Knit Picks, and it came in a separate package, is some blocking wires. So I kind of bent my thing, so I was coming up the stairs. The man at the post office had a really hard time finding this today because apparently they don't get many tubes in the mail. They probably didn't know where to put it, honestly. So it just comes in this nice tube. I think this will just come off. Yes. Man, I wish I hadn't busted my pole. I might have to try to just tape it back together. But it's just some blocking wire. So I'm gonna try, this is why I haven't blocked my shawl yet. I'm gonna soak it maybe tonight or tomorrow. I'm definitely blocking it tomorrow because this should make blocking the shawl a lot easier. So they're just wires to use for blocking, and I have a lot of them. How do you use blocking wires? I am unsure. I will research tonight and do it tomorrow, but I feel like it'll be much easier to block out sweaters, and this is quite difficult. This, focus on this. It'll be a lot easier to block out sweaters, and so that's how many it came in. Sweaters and shawls with these, because then you can get long straight lines instead of having to pin a bunch of tiny pins. So yes, I got these, and it comes in this nice tube that as long as you don't bend, like I did coming up the stairs, you can store them in forever. I will probably keep storing them in this. I will just tape my tube back together. And yes, that is all my yarn related mail. My snow pants also came in, so that is exciting for my walks with the dog. So yes, that is what came in. So now I am going to cook dinner or reheat leftovers for dinner, edit yesterday's vlog, and then knit for the evening. Good evening, everyone. It's time for our daily sock pattern of Vlogmas. So today's socks are the Improbability socks by Hygge Canyon Knits. I think these are such a fun and interesting idea and concept. So the pattern's available for $6 on Ravelry or Kim's website. But she always does her pay what you can model, so you can pay between $2 and $6 to get this pattern based on what you can afford. So these socks are inspired by, we are now cruising at a level of 2 to the power of 25,000 to 1 against and falling. And we will be restoring normality just as soon as we are sure what normal is anyway. Thank you. Which is from The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. So the cables done on this pattern are designed to be worked from A to C and C to A, rising and falling as the improbability drives you along. There's only one thing for certain, your socks are going to be one of a kind. So you can see throughout the sock, the cable changes. So she has the normal 56, 64, and 72 stitches for 3 different sizes of socks. And techniques include knit stitches, purl, cables, and invisible grafting. And so these socks are inspired by The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And you can see in these how the cable changes throughout. And I think it is such a neat idea. But in this one, you can see the cables are different. So all of them have a slight variation. This is a fun photo. A slight variation on what the cables look like. I don't know the secret sauce or the magic, but I adore these socks.